Hey Team Shuckle, what is up? Welcome back, sort of, to Lady Luck. Now, Lady Luck is a series that I had a couple of months ago, really, and I ended it because I wanted to do, I wanted to catch up on things. I wanted to get stats down and stuff like that, but it's a lot of work to go through 30 plus videos and get all that stuff down. So I decided to start anew, start fresh, start with a new idea, and go with that. And it's not really a new idea, it's really the same idea, but just a couple of things. So to begin with, for those of you who do not know what Lady Luck is we go onto Battle Spot and we take a trusty die. I have one on my phone. We roll it. Odds, we go free battle. Evens, we go rating battle. And before all of this off camera, I throw in, for example, I have 127 competitively viable Pokemon, right? So I go into a number generator. I generate 6 numbers, or I generate 10 because sometimes, there's duplicates of Pokemon in my boxes, so I don't really want to, I can't really use both Pokemon, like 2 of the same Pokemon. And I go in and I pick out the Pokemon based on the box number. And then we come in, and if we roll a 1, we go into free battle. Now, what's cool about free battle is that if we do a free battle, the die here decides every single thing we'll do. So I'm not going to roll the die this time. I'm actually just going to hit free battle so you guys can get an understanding of how this really works. But basically what we do is we just roll the dice, and it decides literally every single thing we do. Now, if we rolled rating battle, we would actually just go in normally, battle normally, but we randomize which format we do, so single, double, triple, rotation, and that's about it. We bring whatever team, and we try and competitively win with the team that was randomized for us. So a thing that I added this time is this. The Lady Luck button. Yes. Okay, so what the Lady Luck button is if we say we're battling, and in order for us to win, the opponent needs to miss a move, right? And they miss it, I spam the Lady Luck button, and we get Lady Luck points. What these points do is nothing, it's just for fun. But I'm gonna be, having a document for this with all, the stats of, who we've brought, how many battles we've played, how many battles we've won, how many kills or KOs the Pokemon has, how many knockouts on themselves they have, so whatever. So I'm going to hit the die right now. We're going to see what we're going to play. 1 for single, 2 for double, 3 for triple, 4 for rotation, and we get 3, so we're going to be playing triples. And as you can see, on the left is my doubles team, and on the right is the randomized team. We actually, believe it or not, I have so many Rotoms in my box that slots 3, 4, and 5 were all Rotoms as well, so I had to re-roll for those, but I thought it was funny anyway. We also got an entire half electric team, so I'm gonna hit challenge. We're gonna get ready. I'm sure it's gonna take a while to find a trainer, and the thing about this series is it's gonna be very difficult to do more than 1 battle per episode, because especially when we're on free. Wow, we found a trainer really quickly. Especially if we're on free battles. They don't always have the right movesets or anything like that, so what they're doing is pretty not good. And on top of that, we're not making the best plays because we're literally randomizing everything. So it's just a cluster of things just not working out the way it should, and it takes a while. Yes, so I'm going to roll now to see who we bring. Each number corresponds to the group. So we get 5, so we start off with Ferrothorn, probably on the very left. Looks like we get Rotom in the middle. We rolled Rotom again. Okay, then Electivire, not bad. And then we rolled Ferrothorn again, so that doesn't count. This time Raichu, I'll take it. Raichu again. And the order does matter. Because when we switch, the order determines who we switch into. So now Aromatisse, and since it's 6, we choose Noivern, and then we go into the battle. So basically, how each round goes is we roll to see if we stay in or switch out. If we stay in, then we roll to see what move we use, and if we Then when we choose the move, we roll to see who we target if it's not singles, or if it's not, you know, like a spread move. If we roll to switch out, we switch out, and then we roll to see who we switch into. So it's just a lot of random luck here and there. So it could, like, it's very hard to win with this, but it's so much fun. So it looks like, you know, my opponent I didn't really comment on it before, but he brought just complete Ubers and Hitmonlee. I don't understand why the Hitmonlee. So I have to roll an even to stay in. So I'm gonna roll and we'll see what we get. We get a 4, so that's good. And now I'm gonna roll and we get a 1, so that's protect. That's good. So we don't have to do anything about that. So now I roll again. We get a 6, so Rotom stays in. Good. And we get a 2, which is a Will-O-Wisp. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Let's see who we target. It's going to be 1 and 2 for the left, 3 and 4 for the middle, and 5 and 6 for the right. So we are actually going to burn the Hitmonlee, which is actually really good. I'm very happy with that. And Electivire is going to stay out. Now, I'm expecting him to actually fake out the Electivire. I don't know. Whatever. So we switch out into Raichu. So that's not too terrible. I believe this Raichu might actually have Thunder, so that... No, this is a different Raichu. Different Raichu! I think this one has Discharge? I don't know. I have so many Pokemon. I'm not even kidding, like, the sheer amount of Pokemon I have, like... Yeah, he was gonna fake that. I knew it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's not a Lady Luck. Oh, man, there goes Raichu. There goes Raichu. That is not a Lady Luck. That is unlucky completely. This Rotom has Citrus. I thought I gave it Lumberry. Must have been something else. But we do actually get the Will-O-Wisp off, which is fantastic. So that Hitmonlee, I'm glad it's burned. That's awesome. But it's not luck because it, you know, just happened. So now we have to roll to see who we go into. And that's gonna be 5. So Noivern. All right, I can actually dig Noivern. It doesn't have Hurricane, which would be really nice in this rain. But it's not the end of the world, right? It's really not the end of the world. So I'm gonna roll to see what Ferrothorn does. Ferrothorn actually switches out, and he's gonna be switching out into 2. Now 2 will be the Electivire. So I'll be switching in Electivire, which is probably going to die. No joke about that. Rotom also switches out, but we don't have to roll for that because we can only switch into Aromatisse. So that's unfortunate. And Noivern obviously has to stay in, and I don't have to roll to see that or do a check for that. So we rolled a 2, and that corresponds to Air Slash. So who are we going to target with Air Slash? We're going to target Palkia. I don't know if it actually will hit it, but we're targeting Palkia anyway. I think if it allows me to target Palkia, I think that means I can hit it. Which is unfortunate because I'd really love to hit that Hitmonlee with an Air Slash. That would have been a Lady Luck. But we'll have to see what happens here. Maybe he'll go for Spatial Rend onto the Aromatisse. That would be lovely. I would count that as a Lady Luck because we switched into an immunity. So it does look like it will hit across, but, you know, it being that strong of a Pokemon, it's not going to really matter. And this Kyogre is probably just going to... What? Wow. The one thing I expected to survive, or not to survive, actually survived, but everything else just got destroyed. That was funny. But, yep, looks like I'm going down to a close combat anyway. Awesome. This Kyogre is broken. I see why they sort of ban it. So now we have to figure out who to switch into. Now we only have Ferrothorn and Rotom, but the spots actually matter. So I'm going to click Ferrothorn. We're going to have to switch it in. And I got 5, so that means we're going to switch it to the right. And then Rotom, I got 4, so we're going to switch it into the middle. It's gonna die. They're all gonna die to this water spout, I think. Although, to be quite honest, I don't think Ferrothorn will die. So, obviously now I can't switch out, so it's all based on attacking. So I do get a Will-O-Wisp again, and this one's actually gonna be on Kyogre this time. And Ferrothorn gets a 2, which is Leech Seed. I actually like Leech Seed. and that's going to be on Hitmonlee. So we might actually kill the Hitmonlee this turn. He's going to go for Thunder, though. He's not going for Water Spout. That actually doesn't kill me. That was a crit. That, my friends, is a Lady Luck. Ah, yeah! Because it's a Kyogre, and it crit us with a Thunder, and I figure that's pretty impressive. So he actually goes for High Jump Kick. If this doesn't kill us, it doesn't, which I wasn't thinking it would. We have a chance. We can stall it out with Leech Seed. This Kyogre probably can't kill us with a Thunder. It could probably destroy us with a Water Spout, without a doubt in my mind. So we have to get Protect or live. No, we have to get Protect. We have to get Protect in order to win. For those of you for those of you who are new to this series, and by the way, it's gonna be a separate series from the original one. It's gonna be Lady Luck version 2.0. You all know how much you need to realize just how crazy Ferrothorn is. Every single match I think I have won because of Ferrothorn, and that's just ridiculous. And I've been in odds like this and I still win, but this guy seems to know what he's doing, so unfortunately. I do hit 4, so that's Gyro Ball, and I think that's game. And we are going to hit Kyogre with that, so that is unfortunate. Kyogre is going to actually go for Scald against us, which ends up killing us. So that's the game, my friends. That is the game. So thank you guys. I hope you're going to enjoy this. This is going to be fun. This is going to be every other day. And in the middle will be Wi-Fi battles. But so far it's going to be every other day. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And well, I hope to see you guys at the next episode, and I hope you like this one. Peace.